Hiroshima Nagasaki Daiku's. When was Hiroshima bombed? Answer: August 6, 1945. What was the name of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima? Answer: Little Boy. What time did the bomb hit Hiroshima? Answer: 8:15 am on August 6, 1945. Who or what is Mr. B in Hiroshima? Answer: B-29 bomber. Which nuclear materials was used in the construction of Hiroshima bomb? Answer: uranium-235. Who was the pilot of the plane that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima? Answer: Colonel Paul Tibbett Jr. Which landmark was the target of the atomic bomb in Hiroshima? Answer: the T-shaped AIOI bridge. What is the meaning of the word Hiroshima? Answer: White Island. When was Nagasaki bombed? Answer: August 9, 1945. What was the name of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki? Answer: Fat Man. Who was the pilot of the plane that dropped the atomic bomb on Nagasaki? Answer: Major Charles Sweeney. Which Japanese city was the primary target for the second bomb before cloud cover shifted it to Nagasaki? Answer: the Japanese city of Kokura. What time did the bomb hit Nagasaki? Answer: 11:02 am on August 9. What is the meaning of the word Nagasaki? Answer: Long Cape or Long Peninsula in Japanese. What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped the Nagasaki bomb? Answer: Bhaskar. When did India become nuclear power? Answer: May 11, 1998. When is the International Day for the total elimination of nuclear weapons? Answer: September 26th. Why was Hiroshima and Nagasaki chosen? Answer: these are the major military and industrial and maximize psychologist's impact. Which country dropped the atomic bomb? Answer: the United States. Which element is used in atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki? Answer: plutonium-239. When did India first nuclear test? Answer: May 18, 1974 at Pokhran, Rajasthan. What is the land of the rising sun? Answer: Japan. In which country are the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki located? Answer: Japan. Who is known as the father of the hydrogen bomb? Answer: Edward Teller. How much uranium is used in a nuclear bomb in Hiroshima? Answer: 64 kilograms. How big was the explosion in Nagasaki? Answer. The bomb exploded 150 feet above the slopes of the city with a force of 21,000 tons of TNT. When was the Trinity test conducted? Answer. July 16, 1945. Who was ruler of Japan during World War II? Answer. Emperor Hirohito. Who is the father of the atomic bomb? Answer. J. Robert Oppenheimer. How much uranium 235 was used in Hiroshima? Answer. 6.19 kilograms. What is the most powerful nuclear weapon in the world? Answer. Tsar Bomba. Why was the bomb dropped on Nagasaki called Fat Man? Answer. The early design of the bomb had a wide round shape. The museum built as a symbol of peace by a people who experienced the devastation of the first atomic bomb. Answer. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. Which bomb was bigger, Little Boy or Fat Man? Answer. Fat Man. What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped on the Hiroshima bomb? Answer. Enola Gay. The girl who died of leukemia caused by radiation from the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Answer. Sadako Sasaki. What do Sadako cranes symbolize? Answer. World peace, healing and hope against nuclear warfare. What is known as the City of Peace in Japan? Answer. Hiroshima. Which country was the last to surrender in the World War II? Answer. Japan. When was Pearl Harbor attacked? Answer. December 7, 1941. Who dropped the second atomic bomb? Answer. The United States. What was the nickname of survivors of the bombing? Answer. Hibakusha. Who was the central figure in the development of the atomic bomb? Answer. J.R. Oppenheimer. What was the name of the top secret project to develop the atomic bomb? Answer. The Manhattan Project. Which organization was formed for the world peace after World War II? Answer. The United Nations was established on October 24, 1945. Who was the president of the USA when the world's first atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Answer. Harry Truman. The flower in the picture below is a Hiroshima city flower, which was said to have been the first to bloom after the bombing. What is it? Answer. Oleander. How heavy was Little Boy? Answer. About 4,400 kilograms. It measured 10 feet in length and 28 inches in diameter. How heavy was Fat Man? Answer. 4,656 kilograms. What is the biggest difference between a conventional bomb and an atomic bomb? Answer. Its radiation. Who permitting the bombing? Answer: Harry S. Truman. How long after Hiroshima did the Japanese Empire surrender? Answer: 9 days. Where was atomic bomb created? Answer: Los Alamos, New Mexico. What is the inscription on the memorial cenotaph for the Hiroshima victims? Answer: Let's all the souls here rest in peace, for we shall not repeat the evil. How does the hydrogen bomb differ from the atomic bomb? Answer: Hydrogen bomb was more destructive than the atomic bomb. Why has the A bomb dome has been preserved? Answer: Because the citizens of Hiroshima wanted to convey the devastation of the atomic bomb. A bomb dome was a building that was visited by many people before the war. What was it? Answer: Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall. How much stronger is a hydrogen bomb than an atomic bomb? Answer: 100 to thousands of times more powerful than a standard atomic bomb. Which magazine published John Hershey's Hiroshima? Answer: The New Yorker. I am become death, scatterer of the worlds. Whose verse is this? Please comment your answer. Thanks for watching.